Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, I want to thank you all for coming back to join me for another DIY how to make video. Today we're going to be making some ribbon earrings. Okay, now I want to say this: you can make these earrings, you can do them as, and I'm once you start seeing, once you see the design, you'll have a better understanding of what I'm saying. These earrings could either be post earrings, they could either be fishhook earrings, however you want these earrings to be. You can definitely do that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get right into the things that you're going to need. I'm a little undecided on how I want to end these earrings, but anyway, here are the items that you will need. Of course, I told you all yesterday, for those of you who watched the video, that you're going to need 2 yards of your ribbon. Okay, so that means if you're making a pair, you're going to need 2 yards per earring. You're going to need some, of course, round nose pliers, some wire cutters, some scissors, 20 gauge wire. That's if you decide to put a hole in your piece. It's completely up to you. You may not want to do that, okay? And I may not put anything on here. We'll just see as I go along with creating these earrings, okay? You're going to need an awl, just in case if you decide, and I also want to say this too, you don't necessarily, well, just the design that I am going to be making, these wood shapes are 2.5 by 2.5, okay? I painted it. Now, you don't necessarily have to paint your earring, okay? I painted these because I was getting ready to use this as another project, so that's why I painted these, okay? You don't necessarily have to paint your wood, okay? Now, and you also are going to need a handy dandy glue gun, okay? So you're going to need a glue gun. So we're going to go ahead and get right on into this video. I'm not going to pause it or cut it off or none of that. We're just going to go ahead and do it. So basically what you want to do is you want to come down to the very end of your ribbon, and you want to pick and choose which side that you want to go with, you know, because it's got two different, well, actually, it's not really 2 different designs, but if you wanted to wrap it this way, you could, but I'm going to go with the circles. So basically what you want to do is you want to take your piece, you want to try to get as close as in the center of your piece as possible, and you want to put a hint of glue, just like that. Okay, then you want to take your ribbon and you want to place it just like that, push it down, and I put more than a hint, but it's all good. Okay, and then you want to take that piece and you want to, wait a minute, y'all. Want to take that piece and hold it as tight as you can, and you want to bring it, come on, get hard. I gotta let this get a little, it won't, for some reason, I don't know why it's not getting hard. And then what you want to do is you want to bring your piece over just like this, okay? And then you want to just bring it back this way, like this. All right. So this is pretty much what you're going to have. And then you want to bring it over this way. So basically, what I'm going to be showing y'all how to do, you're going to be switching sides, okay? So then you want to bring it over, and you want to bring it right here. Then you want to bring it back over, and you want to bring it right here. Okay, then you want to bring it over. That's the design you're going to have. You're going to bring it back over. I hope you all can see where I'm going with this. Like I said, you're going to be flipping it back and forth, back and forth. Then you want to bring it right here. Want to flip it. Want to bring it right here. Now, you don't necessarily have to do the whole earring. It's completely up to you. If you like this design right here, you can cut this off, glue it in the back, and you're done. But I'm going to do the whole earring, okay? Then I'm going to flip it back this way, and I'm going to come right here. Flip it back, come up here. Flip it, come right here. Flip it again, come here. Flip it again, right here. Flip it again, right there. 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 Flip it again, right here. Then I'm going to flip it one more time. Then flip it one more time. And then I'm going to bring it back that way. Okay, bring it back over here. And then we're done. And then this is your earring. And this is gorgeous. Now, you can do this with any ribbon as long as it's small. If you do this and you use ribbon that's thicker, I'm not gonna say you're gonna run into any problems with it. How should I say, having like, you want your edges to be smooth, I should say. So that's why I said use this. Now, what I'm going to do, I don't know if you all got it the first time, but this is our earring. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to do it all over again for those of you who did not get it the first time, because this is all right, so this is the beginning of it. Glue. This piece, when you bring it around, comes over. It comes over here. So you want to bring that piece and put it just like that. Now when you put that piece there, you're going to come over to this piece. Just like this. You go back. When you go back, you go to the next side. Flip it. You come back over on this side. Flip it. You go on this side. Flip it. You come over on this side. Now as you're flipping it and all that stuff, make sure you hold it as tight so it can be nice and tight as you flip it from one side to the other side. Flip it. Flip it. You want to come up here. Flip it. Right here. And it depending on how close and far apart you wrap it, will depend on pretty much of the design that you're going to have. Okay, flip it, come back here, flip it, come up here, flip it, come over here, flip it, come right here, flip it, come here. And so you can do so many designs. Like I said, if you wanted to, you can leave this open. When you get here, you can leave it open. You can also paint this another color if you want to. The sky is the limit to this technique, okay? Bring it over. Okay, flip it. Bring it up. 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 Okay, and that's it for me. And then all I'm going to do is cut and put some glue right there. And I stumbled across this by mistake. This is me telling y'all how I came across making this. I was doing something. Don't ask me what I was doing, y'all. And I made this by mistake. And I said to myself, OMG, I got to show them how to do this. Okay, and that's how you end it. Just like that. Let me get this glue. Now, it's completely up to you on whether or not if you want to put glue in between. You can put glue in between, but I don't know about, you want to try to avoid as many messes as possible, y'all. So what I was telling y'all, what you could do is these right here could be, you could use post earrings. You could use some posts, and this is what the posts look like. So you can make these post earrings. You can make these fish hook earrings, or you can make these, and I keep forgetting. Every time I see these things, I be forgetting. I guess because I don't make them. But anyway, I'm trying to decide on whether or not, I don't really want to put a hole in my my fabric. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my Gorilla Glue, and if I didn't mention it, don't get upset with me, y'all. And before I put this on, I'm gonna make sure, always make sure before you put your piece on, that you put your back on too. Because if you put your back on, when you put your piece on, it'll just make things so much easier, and then you just let it dry and be about your business. I'm gonna have to clean this up, get this glue off without destroying my fabric. But these are so beautiful. And you, like I said, you can use so many different types of ribbon. And you just put this right here at the top. And some of y'all may already know how to do this technique. But when like I said, when I stumbled across this the other day by mistake, I was like, I got to show them how to do this. I'm like, this is beautiful. And I'm like, they could make so many earrings with this technique. And the thing about it too is by this being made out of wood, it's not going to be heavy. So it's pretty light, you know. So anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for joining me for this DIY. This was quick and fast. I was hoping that I wasn't moving too fast in the video. I hope y'all got it. If not, Watch it a couple times to get it. Once you get it, though, you got it. It's real simple. You just got to make sure that once you start wrapping it, that you stay with, moving it from front to back, front to back, front to back, because that's basically all that you do. Okay, so with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for all your support, and for those of you, if this is your very first time here on this platform, please subscribe by hitting the all bell button that is on the side, so that when I upload more videos, you will definitely be notified. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day, and until the next video, peace and blessings. See ya.